Just about set for action. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges out there with Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head, right, during his first few NBA games.
I don't think there's any question.
Checking in for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. Bjelica comes in for Kuminga. Pools checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Hornets also changing it up. Carey's checked in. And Washington subbed in for Rozier.
Nice find there by Porter, showing his versatility right there.
Pass to Carey.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Carey. Warriors with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Charlotte making some changes. Daniels, he's checked in for Bridges. Bouknight comes in for Oubre, and it's Ish Smith in for Ball.
Line for the Warriors. Jordan Poole. One shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a three-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the bottom. At least that's how I like to look at it.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Shot clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Warriors basketball.
Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for the Warriors.
Your Warriors, Juan Toscano-Anderson.
Warriors leading by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Outside, Porter. They get it back. Here's Toscano. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Good on both.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bouknight. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Warriors leading by 5. MP looking around. Now, here's Poole. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Shoots from 12, and he drops that one in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're also clicking at the free throw line, not wasting any of those opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole, Iguodala out there with Porter. Then it's MP. And it's Toscano in at the 3, the small forward. Hornets trail by 9. Smith the pass to Washington. Here's McDaniels back to Washington. And he gets the bucket. Washington's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Poole finds Porter. Trying to get open is Iguodala. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Smith with it, now guarded by Porter. It's blocked, and they recover it. Smith the pass to Bouknight. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 9. To the inside. Here's MP, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Toscano passes to MP. Goes back up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And he knocks down the first one. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Porter. Kuminga comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And both free throws good for MP. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Rozier against Curry. Oubre outside. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Flipping the switch right now. There's no stopping Miles Bridges. He knows it, and his teammates do too.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his worth.
Here's Ball. He had 25 points in the win against Cleveland.
And it was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
MP passes to Kuminga. Back to MP. Nails the baby hook. 6 points for MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ball, the pass to Oubre.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He feeds it to Plumlee. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Oubre against Thompson. Inside. MP passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Puts it up, and the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject.
So it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Checking in for the
With some
OT.
changes. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ish Smith comes in for Ogier.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
On the court for Charlotte, Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. Smith is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Yep, it counts.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And here's Washington outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Here's MP.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by
2
Charlotte.
minutes.
Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Ball penetrating.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Right side, Green. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Smith in the post. It's up against Thompson. Smith, no luck.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Thompson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
To the middle. Here's Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 6 points for Kelly Oubre. Warriors leading by 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game point. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Ball. Great D that time from Green.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.